he's still reading.
The...
We solved the clue and now he's trying to do tomorrow's.
Yeah, sorry. On to the next one.
Merry Vlogmas! Yes, we have solved yesterday's clue. We are on to today's clue, and we have to photocopy something because you need to fold it and make stuff out of it. And I can't tell you what it is because that would give away which country it is. Yeah. So, Mum, you're looking for day 20.
Hang on, which one am I folding? This one?
Yeah, we need to photocopy that one, both sides.
What? Okay. I'm confused.
Aha! Aha!
Two.
You need to photocopy it the right way round as well.
I've got
Yeah.
three
Head
again.
to toe. Right.
Whoa.
There's 3 in all of the remaining ones.
Whoa. It's a lovely colour.
I'm so glad that you're thinking that. Oh, and Spectrum. That's a good Spectrum one though. Yesterday's lilac was not well received.
No.
I liked it, but it's
No.
not bought for me.
No.
But yeah, sort of green, peacock and scarlet.
Very nice.
Yeah.
Thank you.
And they'll go in the shelf.
Yep.
Right, my turn.
Yep.
It's the
There's a pile of pants here.
trousers.
Trousers.
Your American showing.
Yeah.
Or Australian.
Oh, is it pants in Australia? Is that?
Strides.
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 Strides and thongs.
Dax.
Bye! There we go. Got it. She just likes being in her box. Definitely channeling her inner cat. This one feels weird. This one's a thing. It's a prim thing. It's a needle. It's like a magnet, a needle magnet. But
Oh! I need a new needle magnet.
you can't have my kitty one. It's a cat. That's so cute. Thank you. I've not seen the cat one before. That's really
What does
cute.
it do? It just sits on the...
It's
Oh,
a
magnet.
it's like
Right.
it's got a suction cap,
Yeah.
and then just you put your pins in it.
Clever, isn't it?
Yes. I've always really liked the wrist pin cushions, but I have heard from a few people that they get muscle memory, and if you've forgotten to put your pin cushion on, ouchie.
Yeah.
So you might go like that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ooh.
No.
No. We don't
No,
even
we
do for us. No.
we're clearly not like
No.
self-aware enough of our own surroundings, what's
No.
going on. Dad would be sitting there just watching accidents waiting to happen.
Yeah.
He frequently does that.
Yeah.
So he's constantly monitoring glasses and like,
Health and safety. Yeah.
Oh,
Can't walk across the room without me making a comment. Mind that glass.
yes, don't trip over the rug.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right, so you are in the middle of batch cooking some crackers
Yep.
for your
Yep.
cheese.
I'm going shopping.
Dad's going
again.
shopping, and I am going to try and work on the 3/4 circle skirt from my Brielle wool, and I've decided going to go through my sewing books because there's a lot up there that I haven't touched, so I think I'm going to sell a bunch. So yeah, that's what we're going to get up to today. I shall report back later. Okay, I'm going to be filming. Mum, I'm going to be filming. Shh! That was a joke. We got some comments the other day, which we did discuss with the lady who commented on it, and she'd completely got the wrong end of the stick. But I don't shush Mum very often for sewing purposes. Hopefully, oh, I'm not sure if I've got any addresses on there. I'll blur those out. But yeah, the only time I ever ask Mum to stop sewing when she's down here sewing is when I'm doing a sew along myself, and I've had complaints about background noise in my sew alongs, which, I mean, this camera is very sensitive and does pick up the minutest little details, as we have proven on a number of occasions. This is a mutually used, and we are very respectful of each other, and I'm never shushing you rudely. So yeah, because somebody did mention that, and she's now being very quiet and not saying a thing. But you don't feel like you can't sew in your own room, do you?
No, not at all.
No. And there is a flip side to that as well. When I'm not here, when I'm working in my room and editing up there, I will get an occasional phone call or a drop in on my Alexa just being, where are these, or how do I do this, or where is this? I've lost the pattern. So it goes both ways. But yes, I have a very exciting parcel from the very lovely Candy. Apparently she's been collecting bits and pieces for a while now, Candy has been affectionately nicknamed Edna because, oh my goodness, when we met her she does look like Edna Mode, and that's meant in the nicest, it's meant as a compliment completely. But anyway, now that it's here, presents. But it's very well wrapped. It has the little bags. Oh, there's one for Dad.
Oh.
There's a Danny. Alexa, drop in on sitting room dot. Dad, hello. There's a present down here for you.
Oh, really?
Yes.
What dog?
Sorry?
A dog?
No. It's wrapped in wrapping paper.
Oh, right.
Would you like... Okay, thank you. He's on his way. I think I'm going to move you guys because I think there might be something in here for Mum as well. So I'll move you over there so that there's more space. Did we disturb your slumber? Did we disturb your slumber? She had her chin resting on the edge, blissfully asleep moments ago, but I think we woke her. Oh yeah. Oh, we woke you up, didn't we, baby? Okay. We've lured him down.
I've been lured.
Lured.
Oh,
this one's sparkly.
At my time of life, I've been lured. Oh, sparkly, sparkly.
Yeah. Very sparkly. It's very beautifully wrapped.
Am I allowed to open it?
Yes.
Oh, right.
That's why I've drawn you down here.
Oh, right.
There's some in here from... Oh, there's more for you. I'm guessing t-shirt. What's it going to have on it? Oh, it's an O'Neill t-shirt. That's a...
Oh,
it's a long...
a long one. Good.
Yes. With proper
Thank
cuffs.
you very much. It's very kind.
Oh! Candy is from Santa Cruz.
Oh, right. Okay.
Santa Cruz. But yeah, long sleeves with cuffs on it, which is something
Good idea.
Which you like, isn't it?
I do. Thank you very much indeed.
And then we've got...
Me?
Oh!
Oh, right.
He's a lucky boy.
Oh, there's some in here for you, Mum. Ooh.
Oh. Well, I'm not going to try and second guess what they are.
I think this one might be food. We are being relaxed on Christmas Day and possibly Boxing Day as well, depending on what's been bought.
Possibly even today.
It feels squidgy.
Slightly. Licorice. I
No.
bet.
Oh.
Yes, black licorice.
And that's the... is that the one he can have?
I can have them all.
9%, 24 grams of carbohydrates per 30 grams, so no.
It's fine.
No.
Fine. Don't you worry.
No.
Thank you.
There's a Mum one.
Oh, thank you. They feel naughty.
Oh dear. Rustle.
Right, passes. Oh. And they are allowed.
Well,
They're
hang on.
treat ones, aren't they?
It won't focus if you can see off. There we go. Dark chocolate covered almonds.
That's what you go and buy.
14 gram. Well, it's half of it. Yeah, they're not even dirty keto. They're just not allowed. But
Oh.
Very nice.
Christmas. They're Mum's.
They're mine.
Can't smell them. But, oh,
Exciting.
Oh, the label's so cute. Yeah, there we go. That's a very pretty label.
Oh, me!
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
I'm guessing the ones without labels on are for me.
really?
That feels like wool.
No, I think it's a pincushion or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
That looks... Did you make that, Candy?
I think
Because
Candy probably did.
Candy's the dad. There we go. I'm going to add it to the collection of pincushions that we've got.
Thank you.
Candy's the lady that sent us
Cupcake.
these ones, these felted wool ones, and our stitch rippers as well.
Oh.
The fancy stitch rippers that we got. Right, the rest don't have names on, so I think the rest are for me. So Dad, you may go.
I may go.
You may go.
I'm dismissed. Thank you very much.
Thank you,
Yes.
Candy.
I shall take them with me.
Yeah.
They shall remain unopened.
The sweeties, yeah.
Until we start the film tonight.
Mum, he's taking.
His Dark Materials is going to be binge watched tonight.
Mum, he's taking your almonds. Do you trust him?
No, I'll put them somewhere safe. That's open to interpretation.
Yeah, what's safe? So I have lots of presents. Thank you very much. Right, okay. Well, this one's interesting. Sock shop legs, Santa Cruz. Oh, I did actually ask for socks for Christmas this year because mine have all died. Ooh, Alice in Wonderland. Oh, and they're long socks as well. Awesome. And then so little time. So much fabric, so little time. They're brilliant, thank you. She says, Rosie the Riveter always reminded me of your courage and grace under fire. I don't even know what this is, but it's a little wooden Rosie the Riveter face. It shall go in with my pin collection, I think. Yeah, I don't know what it is either, but it's very cute, thank you. And yeah, Candy's the lady that came up with the rule that if you don't bite the dentist, you get fabric. It's a good rule. I have passed this on to many people. Ooh, it's Benina something. Oh, it's a 1980s. I think it's a magnetic pin catcher. Vintage advertising from the 1980s. I think it's magnetic. Yes. Oh, and this is the pin that I managed to eat. Oh, hang on, come on, focus. There's not even another face for you to get upset about. There we go. Yeah, this is why another reason you don't sew over your pins. This is the pin that I managed to take a chunk out with my overlocker blade before. Thankfully, I didn't go into the actual blade. I was very lucky, but this is why you don't sew over your pins, because you get lazy and the overlocker eats them, which is not good. Where did you find this? It's my cat. Ah! That is epic! Oh, it's so soft as well.
Is that a real thing?
Print qualities, dark or discoloured. Oh yeah, I think you might have had this printed. That is brilliant. It's my company colours. And it's my kitty. That is awesome. Thank you. And actually it is one of my colours as well, thankfully. Oh, it's another t-shirt. No, it's not another t-shirt. It's slippers.
Ah.
Oh, it's little boot slippers with proper grips on the bottom. Oh, and they're so soft inside.
They're lovely, aren't they?
Feel the inside of those. The inside.
Oh,
isn't that nice?
Mm.
They're brilliant, thank you. Because yeah, mine have got holes in them now.
Lovely.
Mine have actually died. Just keeps going. How did you get her to pose for that?
yeah, that is true.
This is an annoyed pussycat. That's brilliant, thank you. Can never have too many notebooks. That is for sure. Two more. Something else, Benina. Oh, it's another t-shirt.
On the 8th day, God created Benina. Lovely.
That's brilliant, thank you. And final one. It's hard but soft. It's this Sweeties. Oh no! Oh, it's an umbrella. Oh, it's one of the Simplicity umbrellas. It's got all the ladies on it. Oh, that's brilliant. I always have like handbag size umbrellas and I always lose them. Am I allowed to open it inside?
No.
Can I like open
Yeah,
it a little?
you don't put it up completely up.
You know what happened though? The last time you sent me some branded Simplicity merchandise, it was one of the bags, and I fell in love with the pattern on it, and then had to track that down. Oh, hello. It's got all the ladies on it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, we're gonna have to. Yeah. We're gonna have to be tracked. Ah, I have this one. I have that pattern. I have that one. Oh, that's lovely. Thank you so much. That will live in my handbag. What a lovely selection of things, Candy. Thank you so much. That's very, very kind of you. You did say a while ago that you've been seeing little bits and pieces around here and there that made you think of me. So thank you very much for gathering them all together and sending them to all of us, because I think Mum and Dad both enjoyed their presents as well. Yeah, thank you. That was lovely. She's a little magnet, like a fridge magnet. I will find somewhere for her to live.
3 hours later.
Now I probably won't be wearing these two things together, but the skirt is done and it's lovely. I mean, I know I like the 3/4 circle skirt. I have got the waistcoat down here, 2 secs. Again, not obviously with this t-shirt. Oh, I like it. I like it. I probably will put a belt on with this one. I didn't put the kind of little belt that, or the bit at the back that pulls in the waistcoats, and I maybe should have, and I probably could retroactively put it on. It would just involve unpicking a couple of seams and putting it on, so I might do that. But I do really like how they look with the belts over them as well, and it is just, again, like something that I've seen a couple of Instagram people that I follow do, and I really like how it looks. But yeah, this is great. This is definitely what I had in mind. There is an inspiration picture that I'll put up. It is Penny Heartbleed, and she is wearing Emmy Designs of Sweden. I have, as you guys know, the ivory shirt with the big sleeves that goes under this with the big collar. I have enough of this fabric left that I'm going to attempt to make some trousers, some wide-legged, high-waisted trousers. The Lucille trousers might be the ones for me. I keep thinking I need to make fly front trousers. I don't know why I have that in my head that I need to make fly front trousers. The Lucille ones are kind of the high-waisted, flat front, wide legs. They might be better for me than fly front ones, but we'll see. Maybe the sorrel trousers, I have traced those out as well, but again, the trousers are on my list of projects that scare me for next year, so there will be trousers dotted in there. Maybe trouser month, maybe not, depending on how that goes. I'm also obviously planning on doing my blocks next year, so trouser block is one of those. That's the last one that I meant to tackle. I think you're meant to start with skirt, bodice, sleeve, and then trousers, so you kind of get into the rhythm of doing them. The only thing I haven't done with this skirt is hem it. I'm going to let it do its biasy thing. I went for bright yellow bias binding on the inside. I didn't have any of the old gold bias binding, and it's the lining that I went through on my waistcoat is not as bright a yellow, but it's a brighter colour than this tan. So yeah, I think this is going to be lovely. I think it's going to get worn an awful lot. It's definitely the silhouette I like, as I've mentioned. I really do like the Halston skirt, which I will be doing the video for soon, I promise. But I do think that this is more along the lines of what I was going for my 4-piece suit, because I'm at some point going to try and do a jacket as well from the New Look 6013. The Patreon peeps got to see that waistcoat, the turquoise waistcoat over this waistcoat, to see what the theory behind because this one buttons up all the way and the other one is just joins here. I think the two of them, not that I would plan on wearing it as a 3-piece suit with the waistcoat and the jacket very often, but I think it, because of the way that the two interact, I think it's going to look really cool. So yeah, very pleased with this, very pleased indeed. Still trying to work out what I want to do tomorrow. I'm kind of thinking that the 9076 might get put off until January. Maybe not, maybe after Christmas. I don't think it's going to be a project that I can do during Vlogmas, because I'm trying to film daily for the Vlogmas waffles, and if I'm doing a sew along, I end up with like a hello and a goodbye and nothing in between. Knowing that, I should be able to combat it and actually make an effort to film more things. But when I'm filming so much for sew-alongs, I definitely get into like a zone in my head and then just carry on sewing and doing the sew-along thing and completely forget the waffles. So I think what I'm going to do is the 9076 after Christmas, before New Year. That's what I'm going to aim for. So I've still got the 8772 shirt to do. 8772. So yeah, I've still got the 8772. Let me tip you down so you can see my skirt, but don't need that anymore. So yeah, I've still got this one to do, and I've got this fabric that my sister-in-law gave me, is a viscose Marrakein from the textile centre, and actually it works really well with this colour, so it would be really nice to do this shirt to perhaps go underneath of this waistcoat, especially as I am going to be doing a detachable collar, bow collar thing on this one as well. So I might do that tomorrow. I've also at some point got to get out the Carolyn pyjamas and tweak the pattern for that a little bit. Mum is taking a swatch of the strawberry fabric, this one. I'm hoping to have Christmas Day pyjamas from this, so Mum's taking a swatch of this to try and get me as close a green to the leaves on the strawberries as possible. She's going to the Stitching Elmer's on Wednesday, so I would get that Wednesday evening. I'm thinking maybe I'll try this one tomorrow, see if I can do a project in a day, film it, Vlogmas it, the whole lot. It would be a Vlogmas, not a separate video, having just said that all about the 9076. So yeah, I think shirt tomorrow to go with this outfit. Then pyjamas work on the pyjamas on Wednesday. Don't think I can actually sew much of them without the piping. So yeah, work on the pattern on Wednesday and then start sewing the pyjamas once I've made the piping on Thursday, once Mum's come home with the fabric. I think that's the plan. That's a good plan. But yeah, it's been a good day. I've enjoyed making this skirt. The 3/4 circle skirt I think is my absolute favourite. I love a full circle skirt, but it is a lot of fabric. Half circle skirt, not quite enough swoosh for me, so I love the fact that this is in between those two. Still lots of swoosh, but it's not too overwhelming, especially in slightly heavier weight fabrics like this one. That's another reason that I have bias bound all of the edges rather than French seam them. I think this wool is thin enough that I could probably have gotten away with it, but I think bias binding was the better way to go. And I love that little pop of yellow. I'm gonna do the hem in the yellow as well. So now I just need to wait and see if the hem is going to drop on this, and if it does then I can level it. If it doesn't, I'm very glad that I got it done, so yay. Well on the way to my 4-piece suit. 2 pieces left to go, the 2 most difficult. It'll be fine. Do you guys do that? Do you do the easy things first, or do you to warm up and get into it, or do you do the challenging things first, leaving the easy things as like a refresher palette cleanse at the end? I'm not sure which way I'd prefer, to be honest. Oh, I've also kind of just rejigged the threads back here. It's all kind of like gone in a little bit, so they're now all perfectly sized, and I think you can see just how many of these little shelves that we're going to get in for the embroidery thread, and we can fit 9 embroidery threads on each shelf, so we might be able to get the entire collection in here, which would be awesome. That is something else that I'd like to buy next year. So yeah, lots of thank you for all the comments on my laptop. It wasn't I wasn't complaining about having to buy a new computer, and like I say, I will be able to afford it in October, so I just need my one to like get over that like hurdle, like another 10 months. You can do it, little pooter, and then I will replace it. And it, you know, I think I'm going to try and be sensible. Like I say, I would like to go and see my brother in Kuala Lumpur. I'm going to go to Croatia. I think the iPad needs to go till the 2024. Wow. And yeah, computer next year. So yeah, it's gonna be fine. It's gonna be totally fine. Totally fine. But yeah, it's just one of those things that happened yesterday, so just decided to talk about it because it was affecting the upload time of yesterday's Vlogmas because it kept crashing. But never mind. As a few of you have said, it's done well. Like as I said, I've had it for 5 years, but it's been used for hours a day every day since I got it, so it has done very well. Lots of things to spend money on next year. One of them probably won't be fabric, but then I do have a lot of fabric to work my way through, so I think that's going to be the goal for next year, is to only buy stuff that I absolutely need. So like lining fabrics, plain fabrics like the cotton I need for this to make the piping, those kinds of things, and work my way through all the gorgeous patterned prints and solids and suitings and stuff that I have in my stash, because I have an amazing array of things. I do, and I will be buying some red coating, but I can't think until later. Oh, and Anaconda Antithesis, they're bringing that out on Riccardi Visco's lawn, so when that comes out I will be getting myself some of that, probably in buttermilk and the Dawn colorway, just letting you know. But yeah, other than that, I can't think of any other new, I mean there's 100 Lady McElroy prints that I want. They've released a whole new swath of beautiful prints recently, so yeah. But I'm going to try to work my way through my stash. That's one of the things I really would like to do next year, is kind of like power through and get some of the beautiful things that I already own made up, and not get distracted by all the new shinies. We all know that that's going to fail immediately. There's going to be a Lady McElroy Christmas sale. There always is. I don't know what it is. I don't know how much it's going to be. If it's a good one, I probably will splurge. But yeah, that's this year, so technically it doesn't count for next year. Anyway, I've waffled at you for 12 minutes now, so I'm going to shut up. I hope you've enjoyed my day. I'm very pleased with my new skirt. Oh, I did fully line it as well. Yeah. There you go. I fully lined it in the viscose acetate, and it feels lovely. And I did that because I wanted to be able to wear it with tights, and this is a very slippery lining, which is awesome. So anyway, yes, I hope you've enjoyed today's Vlogmas. I hope you enjoyed all the waffle. Thank you to Candy for the lovely gifts, and thank you guys for watching. I'll see you all tomorrow for more calendar fun and possibly shirt sewing. Fingers crossed. I shall see you then. Bye.